Hi all, hope you guys are doing well. My name is Kieran and I'm a second year Triple E student here at UCL. And here is the main teaching lab. This is where you'll do all of the projects and practicals and really apply your theory into engineering. As you can see here, there are a lot of workspaces and people are getting very busy with work. So I think we'll just move you to a quieter space and I'll explain to you what goes on during first year. So in So in first year, we are given a tray like this. And during your lab sessions, which will be weekly, you'll learn how to use all of these. So we've got a breadboard here, which is where you'll place your resistors and capacitors and all of these electrical components. There's a lot of wires for different uses. And you'll also have access to these instruments. These look quite daunting at first, but don't worry. This is a multimeter which you'll get to use. You measure the voltages across resistors or current. Here is an oscilloscope which shows you a display of what your signal will look like. And this right here is a power supply, which provides the power to your circuits. And these computers here are all accessible to you. So you'll be able to use this one or that one, and during your lab sessions, you'll be with your partner and you'll try and figure out stuff with them. And there'll also be lab technicians around, which you can ask questions to. So we have these lab sessions each week, but we also have something called scenario week or any sort of project you like. So scenario week is where you spend a full week just working on a certain project with a group amount of people. You also have these TVs right here, which will give you instructions on your lab sessions or any type of thing. So for instance, in scenario week, you might have slides to do with building a robot that can solve any maze possible. Or you can even have one to do with building a PCB, which is what we're going to move on to next. So moving on inside the PCB workshop, this is where you'll create your PCBs. Now, what is a PCB? A PCB is also known as a printed circuit board, which is what we have right here. And there's a software that you'll be given access to, which will allow you to design these PCBs. It's called DipTrace. So in DipTrace, you use them to design these PCBs, and you'll also be given components that you can solder onto, and it can stick like this. These are mainly used for your phones or any electrical components like your PC, your laptop, or anything like that. And these give life to it. And as you can see here, it's really small, and it can get even smaller when working in the real world. So manufacturing this can be very difficult unless you have what we have right here, which is a microscope. So if I flick this on right here, you'll actually be able to see through the microscope. I don't know if it's seeable. There we go. There we go. See, it's very microscopic. You'll be able to see this and you can solder it on. It makes soldering these components way easier. And what soldering is pretty much applying metal to the components so then it's able to stick on the board. So it's pretty much like glue. But that is essentially what we have in this PCB workshop. There's usually a man named Martin who's here to help you out with manufacturing them as well. Also here, got to brush over, we have 3D printers. Now these 3D printers could be useful, very useful, and you can use them in your project anytime you like. And like the lab technicians that I spoke about walking up and down, one of them's here, and he'll just be around if you ever need help or anything like that. So sorry to be on the spot there. There's also components here. If you ever need components, we have access to multiple resistors. So like this is a 47 ohm resistor. If you want to, you can even slide down the tray, and if I wanted a diode for something, then I can just go here and I can get a diode. We also have LEDs and stuff like that, you know. It's pretty cool. And this is what a lot of project students come over here to use, and you can use as many as you like. So that is the main lab. That's what our lab sessions will be useful for. But here is actually the project lab. Here's where we get on with most of the projects. This is usually, it's accessible to anyone, but usually third and fourth year students come here to work on their individual projects or anything that they have. This is the soldering station. So remember the PCBs I was talking about? Here is where you actually solder on the components too. And there is also a microscope I use here. In fact, one project that we have right here is actually a Miles project. So this, for instance, this is a project that which will be connected to the head, and it connects electrical signals from the brain, and you can use it to process it, or you can use it to test out for certain signals in the brain, which is quite cool. But I want to show you my project, which I think is really, really interesting. But yeah, like I said as well, lag technicians will be up and down, moving. Yeah, mention everything. Long walk. Right, so I'm in my second year, and this is actually probably one of my favorite things to do. So this is a whole game. It's really cool. So this is a joystick, and it's pretty simple. A dot moves right and left, and it has to get through these gaps. And of course, there'll be at some instances where the walls will be so far, which means that if I click on this joystick, as you can see here, it kind of glitches through, right? So it kind of moves there, and if the wall, and then a buzzer noise goes off, and of course, my score goes back to 0. So something simple like that, and I get to keep this. So I use a nuclear board and embedded C as the programming language to code this game. And all of the codes compiled onto here. So as you can see, there's literally no code. It's just operating by power. And it's pretty cool. So, you know, this is the stuff that you'll do in the lab. And you'll get these equipment provided onto you, and this joystick as well, LED matrix. So yeah, that brings me on to the end of this tour. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the chat, and that'll be great. Thank you.